everybody, welcome back. So today I'm going to go ahead and redo a video that I did a while back. I've had quite a lot of people still commenting on the same things, so I wanted to approach the subject again. So what I'm going to be talking about is regional signing. So a few people have said, oh, will you sign, like, for example, student, like student. Well, I sign it differently. Or you sign this, and I sign something different. So a lot of people are concerned, saying, oh, well, I watch your signing, but, my teacher does something different. So it happens. Now, understand, sign language is not universal. In other countries, they have other sign languages. One city in another city, or just one area in another area could have different sign languages. So, it's same in English. They have, so to speak, accents. And so that accent means that, it sounds different. Maybe, there's a different word use, or, like, for example, there's either soda or pop. Where I grew up, we said the word pop. And then I moved here to New York, and especially in the South, they say soda. So there's just, a different area, different words, different areas, different sounds. Like in the South or in the North, people sound different. And that's the same with sign language. For example, where I grew up in Michigan, in my area, the sign for trash or garbage was signed like this, garbage, garbage. And so I moved here to New York, and I attended a school, and I used that sign for trash. And my professor said, no, you signed metal. And so she marked it incorrect. And so then I had to inform her, I'm like, no, I'm sorry, that's just our sign, for trash. She said, oh, okay, it's a different sign. So here in New York, in this specific area, that sign is metal. And in my home area in Michigan, that sign is for trash. So understand, different areas are going to have different signs. I see a lot of different types of sign in VRS, somebody might sign something and I don't know what that means, and then they tell me what it is, and if I don't know that sign and then they tell me, a lot of times I'll just kind of, keep it in the back of my mind and kind of accumulate, a file of all the different signs. And especially if you become an interpreter, you might have to try and work with somebody and understand what their sign language is and match that. Your signs are going to vary depending on the area. You and I might have different signs, and you'll just learn something different. That's okay. So hopefully this has helped you guys to understand a little bit better as to, why people sign things differently. And yeah, don't be nervous about it if you're like, oh, I signed something different than you or me or whatever. Okay, so as always, I will have other videos down here, so please check them out, share them, like them. I'd appreciate it. And if you're not, go ahead and subscribe, come back and learn more, and have some fun together. All right, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!